This week's athlete in focus is Caroline Chu from Singapore.
This is my first ever World Cup qualifier. It's been quite a journey getting here. I don't think it was ever an expectation that we'd make it to the World Cup League. I'm the first rider from Singapore to ever make it to Grand Prix level, and when I bought my horse we were advanced medium level, competing in regional championships. So it's been unexpected, I would say, and incredibly exciting. Obviously it'll be the biggest show we've ever been to. I think the crowds will be a factor. The atmosphere will be obviously relatively intimidating, but for me and my horse, we're always aiming to beat our personal best score, and this season it's been just below 72% in the freestyle. If we can, get the same or a bit higher, that would be brilliant for us. I've had a relatively long partnership with my horse. We started at very small shows, but we would literally compete everywhere. A little arena just by a highway in 60-mile-per-hour winds. So we have been in a lot of different situations. The biggest one being the World Equestrian Games, which was probably the most imposing atmosphere for us. So I think we know each other quite well, and hopefully that will serve us well in today's competition. I'm a full-time lawyer. I work at Freshfields in London, and it's quite a demanding job. So I'll work in the office Mondays to Thursdays, and I'll ride Fridays to Sundays. So there's a lot of juggling that goes on, and they're both relatively high-stress occupations. I have a great team. I'm based in England with Matthew Frost and Adam Kemp, and they literally make it as seamless as possible. I just feel very privileged that I get to do both. There are obviously a lot of nerves involved when you compete. To me, the added element of this being a World Cup qualifier adds more to the excitement than the nerves. It's such a beautiful show. It's so well organized, and from my perspective, I feel very lucky to be here. Singapore is a very passionate but very small riding community. It's been this big journey, and obviously this will be one of the highlights no matter what happens, but it is still part of this journey that I've been on. Well, the fun fact about my horse is his show name is Tribbiani, and we call him Joey. So he's Joey Tribbiani off of Friends, and he really doesn't share food. He's got a lot of talent, he's a hard worker, and we just need to focus on keeping him confident, and if he can retain that confidence, then he's just got all the capability in the world.
Representing Singapore, the first time that Singapore have had a representative at an FEI Dressage World Cup, the first rider ever to get to Grand Prix level in the world of dressage. Representing Singapore, Caroline Chu with Tribbiani. Percentage just creeping up, over 66% average at the moment. And that completes the test for Caroline Chu with Tribbiani for Singapore. The score for Caroline Chu for Singapore, Treviana, 67.90.